Here's a trunk load of parts that I got from the dealer, except one AC condenser. I got it from a LKQ, but everything else is from the dealer. Got a fan motor, shroud, radiator, inner fender, reinforcement. Got a headlight, airbag, upper and lower grills, and I think something else somewhere in there. A few little parts. And this is part of the order. So you have a hood and a hood to pick up, a fender, and a intercooler to order, and a seat belt to order. I ordered some parts, but it came in wrong parts, or parts that looked like there was something wrong with them. So I had to cancel on some parts and reorder. So, well, here it is. I'm gonna start replacing the airbag. Gonna pop the old one out. There you go. One's out, one side's out. There you go. And unfortunately, the pins are melted. Yeah, not a big deal, we'll just replace the pins. Here's a brand new airbag. I went and got it from the dealer because it was cheaper, or it was a better value for me to get it from the dealer than a junkyard. The junkyard wanted them from $250 to $60 up to $550, when it retails for only $319 or $329 at the dealer. And I paid for this about $260 something. For the same price as getting a used one, you got a brand new one. Now we're going to be replacing the steering wheel airbag and fixing the plugs, because the old one's melted, so I removed the plugs, left the wires intact, and then at the dealer I ordered new clock spring, which was the cheapest one they had, which was some $89–$90 instead of the one that I needed was about $190 or around $190 to $100. So I found the cheapest one just basically for these plugs. Then I'll take apart these plugs, reassemble my plugs, put in the airbag, and good to go. So instead of spending $190 to $200 for the clock spring, I only spending about $89 on the clock spring. It's one way to go to save yourself a few dollars instead of spending the whole amount, because these things are fixable. I already fixed them in my other cars like this, and once you reset the computer, everything was working. Well, in my cars they did the work. I don't know about every other car, but in here shouldn't be a problem. Don't worry, the battery is off, so nothing's gonna happen to it or me. One plug is done. Take another minute, it'll be the second plug, and it's good to go. There you go, the plugs are replaced and they're good to go. Now just plug it in the back of the airbag and that's it. Plop it right in. Perfect. And now the driver airbag is complete. I'll move on down to passenger airbag and start working on that. Gonna be taking off the headlight. Got a new one, but just gotta take off the old light bulb and the ballast, because my new one comes bare from the dealer. This was going to back to the dealer as a core return. This is gonna be a core return to the dealer because they charge a $80 core charge for headlights. So I'll bring him back this. And maybe a few of these parts. This is nice. Get a brand new headlight. No cheap damaged headlights because it wasn't worth getting a damaged one off eBay. They want high 200s to mid 300s, even up to $700 for a headlight. And this one at the dealer costed me under $500, but it didn't have the ballast and the light bulb. But I do have the ballast and I do have a light bulb from this headlight, so which is a better deal for me. And I get a brand new headlight instead of something damaged or scratched or close to what I paid for a new one. Yeah, sometimes when you're fixing the cars, just shop around. If you could get a dealer to work with you on the wholesale prices, then you could save yourself or pay same price for a new one as you would for a used one. That's something to look into once you fixing your cars or building your cars. This is bent a little bit. I was hoping this was good, but I guess we'll see. I'll plug it in and see what happens. It's gonna work or it's gonna give me issues. Well, hold on. Oh, this is the. Oh, this is the brand new, the new plug for it. So, okay. Now let's see how this works. Put in the headlight, the light bulb first. And I plug in the ballast. There you go. But it does come with the rest of the light bulbs, the regular halogen bulbs. They just don't include the HAD bulb and the ballast. These are the pricey ones. Never seen this yet, but they put a zip tie on here so it won't slide off. It's a good thing or a bad thing? It's more of a good thing. You gotta let it pressure there, so sit tight. Nice. We'll just pack all these little. We'll pack all this back into the dealer box and send it back to them for return. And I'll keep that wire just as a spare for myself. I got him a whole bag of goodies to go back for a core return. They want it back, I'll give it back to them. Don't have to throw it out, fill my trash can.